What's up, everybody? Derek G here. Just gonna kind of babble over this for a little while. Cause look at this, man. Look at this. This has been going on for ever since this new season started. A couple days ago, I guess, or however many days ago. They've wasted like I don't know how many power-ups. I can't even imagine how many like I've been sitting here waiting to race for hours and hours and hours sometimes. I just leave it waiting to race to see if it'll ever freaking start a race, and it just never starts a race, dude, for like 2 days. 3 days now. 2 or 3 days now. I've lost probably a good dozen power-ups because I've punched my power-ups and go into multiplayer, you know? Yeah. I missed out on the daily task yesterday because of this. So that's kind of why I'm making this video in a way. Because today my reward is, it just says play 2 multiplayer races and it's 10 tokens, and I want the tokens, dude. You know, give me the 10 tokens. But if you can't play a multiplayer race, then how the hell am I supposed to play 2 multiplayer races and get the 10 tokens? If their game never loads. It never loads. And I'm serious, dude. Like this video is going to be 15 minutes because they, just to show you that they just chew through your power-ups. I got no races out of 2 power-ups, dude. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. You know what I mean? How many races can you get out of 10 minutes of full juice? You should be able to get at least 4 races out of that, you know, or 3 or 4 races. I got none, you know. And then the engine boost, the power pack boost, again 15 minutes, nothing. I didn't get 1 run out of it. You'll see. That's what this whole video is about. How they just the power-ups disappear. You never actually get into a race. You sit here for like 5 minutes, and then it times you out and kicks you out. So, you see, like, I mean, come on, man. Right, every right and left, this game turns into being a big fat ripoff. Like, worse, it gets worse and worse and worse every time they even do an update or change something or whatever. The prices go up. The parts are impossible. That's the other thing. They lowered all the payouts on the infusion process for parts. So now you have to sell more parts to get less parts. So now things that were worth 500 credits or 650 are now 500. Things that were worth $3,000 are now worth 1,500. Things that were worth 18,000 credits are now 9,000 credits. Yeah. And it's just, it's crap, dude. They just keep stealing from us. And they want more. Now they got this subscription thing, right? They got a $20 a month subscription for a pack of tokens and blah, 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 and all this garbage. Where people who have been playing this game and already have most of the cars and don't really need any more parts or whatever, blah, 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 and all that. But what do we get? We don't get anything anymore. Everything that they reward us with, paint jobs and all that, every time they give me a paint job, I already have it. I already have they haven't given me a reward for anything in a really long time. Tokens are my only reward. And there isn't anything left for me to buy with tokens except for the Vulcan, which, again, is obsolete. The Apollo makes that car obsolete in multiplayer, which obviously multiplayer's become obsolete for me, at least for the past few days. It's not my connection. I haven't even played a multiplayer race yet in this season, dude. You could see I don't have a position up here. It'll say when I get timed out again, you'll see it that I have like 3,300 points or something like that. But that's left over from last season. That's not. I haven't raced yet. You know what I mean? I haven't been able to race in this season. And it's getting annoying because not that the daily tasks actually pay out anything, but this time it's actually tokens, and I will take the gladly take the tokens. Yeah. Season tickets, you could bite me. I'll refresh season tickets. If that's a reward, that's not a reward. Look, see here, watch, you'll see. You'll see it'll say see, it says 3350, but that's what I finished with last season. I haven't raced yet. Look, gone. All my power-ups are gone, dude. Gone. Just gone. Doesn't matter which race you pick, what kind of car you pick. Yeah, it doesn't matter. None of that matters. It's hard for me to tell what's what anymore because I already own all the cars, so I don't know what's a blueprint car, what's a credit car. I've been playing for a long time, a lot of years, and I know some cars aren't even in the game anymore, like the Supra RZ, I hear isn't even there anymore, but I have it, so you know, I wouldn't know. I just wanted to do my daily task, man, for like the last 2 or 3 days, and I can't. Not that it matters, because the daily task, that's another thing they've totally cut back on. Where now the rewards are less. So with the last update, the last major update of the game in 2018, the summer update here, they changed all the infusion parts prices, so they made them worth less. So they give you less. And they did the same thing with what the hell? I'm sorry, I got distracted. Something going on outside. Alright, man. Anyway, what the hell was I talking about? Oh yeah, they just keep making things worth less and less in the game. It really is. It's just all worth less and less. Like, look, I'm totally being ripped off here. You know, they give you the rewards for that's right, I was talking about the daily task. The daily task, you used to be rewarded with a lot more parts. And it wasn't a weekly thing. It wasn't at the end of the week. You know, you didn't build up this whole collection of 3 daily tasks in a box and get a split box and all that. Dude, that's a total ripoff from the way the game used to be. It used to pay out so much more. You used to get twice as much, 3 times as much, 3 times as many parts for doing your daily tasks than you do now. These split boxes, garbage. When they give me blueprints, it's all garbage. It's all garbage. I don't need blueprints. Don't do anything for me. So to give me a choice between this blueprint or that blueprint is garbage. It's garbage for anyone who doesn't need any cars for blueprints. I have all the blueprint cars. So giving me blueprints is not a reward. You know, I'm going to turn around and sell them, and now they're worth even less. And that's my point. So the daily tasks don't pay out anything anymore because it's blueprint crap, and I need parts. I don't need blueprints. So daily tasks pay out less. Used to get a big long list of parts and blueprints, a big long mix of stuff used to come every day, not every week. Every day you'd get your stuff every day. Yeah. It's called daily tasks. Now it's a daily task for a weekly crap ass reward. Yeah, garbage reward. A fourth of what they used to give everybody. But the new players that are picking up this game this year or last year, they don't know the difference. They think it's always been this way with the split box and blah 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 and all that. It hasn't. This game is going downhill. We've been complaining about how greedy it is for the past 5 years, and they just keep making it greedier. And they just become even more greedier. We say please, no more token parts upgrades on cars. What do? They just force token parts upgrades on cars during R&Ds and championships and blah 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 and all that. Whenever there's a new car introduced, token only upgrades all of a sudden, when everybody in the whole entire community always begs no token, just stop with the token upgrades, because who the hell needs 3.4 million credits when there's nothing to buy for credits? You know, every 8 hours, give us more parts. Drop the times down. Make it every 4 hours we could buy parts. You know? Why every 8 hours? Why do I gotta wait so goddamn long to get what I don't even need? Yeah. I can't even get a race in the bloom season here. Look, power-ups are gone. They want me to hit another one. But, what's the point? It's, you know what I mean? There's no point. Yeah. They still haven't added the new tracks to solo races. The motorcycles still suck. Right? And that last R&D with that McLaren, what a piece of junk that was. The second I got in that thing, it slid out and wrecked me into the wall. Like, I didn't even get up over 100 miles an hour before the freaking thing slid out and wrecked and wasted a tire on me. I'm like, oh, we can see how that's gonna go. Yeah, so I didn't even bother. Seriously, I just didn't bother with that stupid orange McLaren, whatever the hell it was. It's a pointless car. It's pointless. What's the point of making another McLaren with no paint jobs that does exactly what the black one does? Slides out and crashes into the wall all on its own. Thanks. Yay. Thanks, GameLoft, for fixing the car, you know? I don't fix anything. All those McLarens slide out and crash into the wall. Every single one of them does it. They all do it. And not only McLarens, there's other cars that do that shit. And bikes do it too. Bikes are notorious for just pulling a freaking 180 into the wall, man. For no reason whatsoever. You could be in the perfect spot, the perfect line, you know, and next thing you know, wham, you're in the wall because GameLoft sucks. There, I said it. GameLoft sucks, man. It's a good-looking game and it plays nice, but other than that, everything sucks. This sucks, dude. Sitting here waiting and waiting and waiting. Like, you can't even buy your way through this. If you could buy your way through it, like, you could just go out and buy, or they're having a deal, so whatever, for the past 4 or 5 days you've been able to just buy the Apollo Intenza for $100. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you don't need any skill. You could just buy the car for cash. That's not gaming, man. And that's what I hate about this. They're just greedy. They're just super freaking greedy. And it's like, oh, well, if you want to play multiplayer, if it ever works again, you're going to need the Apollo Intenza. So you're going to need to give us $100, since now you don't have the option to even buy it with credits or tokens or collect blueprints or any other way of getting the car. It's not there. There's no other way to get the car but pay for it. So you can't even earn it anymore. Or pay for it with gaming credits or tokens or blueprints. You know, they just want your money, dude. They just want your money. Yeah, it's lame, dude. Look how long I've been playing. I've been playing for a long time. Yeah, I bought VIP like 5 years ago, and it's been building up over the years, but it only built up to level 4 in 5 years. So you can see, again, the reward system sucks. Yeah. All this is ripped off, cheap. But whatever. I think I'm done. I'm done with this because it's just a waste of time, man. They just wasted my time, and I just wasted your time. Yeah. So maybe when GameLoft decides to stop wasting everybody's time, stop being so greedy, they'll actually fix all this crap in the game and create an actual game for gamers. But whatever. Who cares anymore? right?